Blessings, y'all. I got a little love message from your future spouse. I got my homemade deck of messages here that I've recently just channeled this last week or so over a period of time. I was inspired, and we're going to get you some messages from your future spouse. Sweet, sweet dear God, Holy Spirit, thank you for providing these messages from their higher selves. Future spouse, higher self. What do we need to know? What messages do they have for you? What does your future spouse have for you? Trauma bond. Very interesting. You're going to be like, no, reject this. No, let's see where it goes. Trust spirit. It's your future spouse. And this is the first card showing up. They could be struggling with some sort of trauma bond with a past person, which could be why it's holding them up, you know? You could be too. Did you experience trauma bonding the last few years? You know, could be learning and traveling through that message or through that experience. You're the best I've ever had, future spouse. Not the end of this story. So this is sounding like a lot of you know your future spouse already. Shared dharma. You've got some shared purpose here. You make me feel like me. Very natural energy. And you ignite my soul. It comes alive in your eyes. It's worth the wait as long as I'm in alignment. So again, some of you have had to start and stop with this specific person, or it just hasn't been able to come together as quickly or as clearly as you'd like. This person is an acts of service lover. There's a let's motivate each other energy coming through. They just had me split the deck. So again, there's a shared dharma. And this could just be like to be good people on earth. Like you have a shared desire to be pure-hearted, divinely connected, and of service in some way, right? Doesn't mean you guys share the exact same mission or specific mission, right? So yeah, not the end of this story. I do want you to, no matter where you are, if you know this future spouse or not, or you think you might, you know, I want you to just realize that the story's never done because we're infinite beings, right? So if we're infinite beings, relax into the stream, relax into the flow, relax into your karma, your dharma, and the truth of it all, the purity of it all, the soul-driven flames of love. It's so funny. But seriously, like I'm getting these like this burning passion of existence. So whether it's good or bad, there's still a burning passion of existence. Earth School's heavily aspected at the top of the deck here, which you both have gone through it. Your future spouse is like, we're preparing, honey. I just saw 333 on the clock. 3 3s, you're preparing. You are preparing to set sail towards each other. You're preparing to make it make sense. You're preparing to see each other's worth and realize that it's been worth the wait. Whether you know this person or you don't, it's been worth the wait. So this is interesting because I never do readings in my bedroom. Never, not even really for myself, right? But I really felt called to do this reading in my bed. And I just have this little setup, you know, just for myself, and it just ended up working out to be able to capture the vibe. And this is very dreamy, like your future spouse shows up in your dreams. This could be someone you have to circle back with, or your future spouse shows up in like a time in your life where you need the dream, like because you're getting earth schooled. Earth is schooling you. So, right? Like it's a saying for those not from America, but like it's doing a number on you, right? Like it's life is schooling you. It's preparing you. You are being prepared so much to love each other. This is not the end of the story. I need more clarity before you will see action and connection. Very interesting. This is, again, repeating the message of divine timing with this person, that some have already been activated in your timeline, but it's not quite time to come together. And some of you, it's like, why is this taking so long? Where is my future spouse? Where's my spouse? Where are you? I'm lonely. I miss you. I know you. I'm ready for you. But honey, you were getting over some trauma bonds. So like, let's be real. Be real with yourself. Even if it's your own pattern. Sometimes we trauma bond with our own patterns, right? We gaslight ourselves and cause so many dysfunctional self-to-self habits. And we need to rectify those. Maybe not all the way. Your future spouse is, I'm so nervous to talk to you. Again, so they are really aspecting that there's the heavy split of like people who know this person from the past, but those people you know that is from the past and you're just like, I don't know. I want you to be open in the next 1 to 3 months to connect to this person again, okay? I want you to give it a vulnerable kind, not here to prove anything, but just here to be with it, to feel the clarity that presents itself and be okay with that, and just feel it through your souls. Like, how companion based is this? How comfortable is this? How much do I feel like I'm really being highlighted as just my natural, like my naturals being highlighted and highly aspected in this love. And if it feels so natural, consider it, okay? For those of you who this is something coming in, it's likely going to be 1 to 3 months that there's a meeting of the future spouse. And right, everybody's getting the readings that they're supposed to get. Not everybody watches the same readings, right? You get called to watch certain readings. I want you to claim it, okay? 1 to 3 months, you meeting your future spouse. My future spouse came to me easier and faster and gracefully. My future spouse came to me easily, quickly, and gracefully. I don't know, write that in the comments. I like that. So I feel seen by you. Again, there's going to be a natural, I keep getting this feeling of like, wow, I'm realizing I feel really natural with you. Like I feel really like myself. And that feels really good. Like it's just very calm. You might have known this person for a little over a year. Some of you, this is really basically saying that you're going to probably meet this person within the next 1 to 3 months, but within a year, you will be making your way into marriage talk, whether that's a proposal or a talk of a proposal where you're pretty committed, right? I've been going through my own struggles. That's confirming again that earth school, okay? So really getting earth schooled. You guys are both learning some big lessons that are just preparation, right? Preparation for love and union. Single parent. Some of you are absolutely a single parent, or they are. You stir me up with that little tongue. I know it's backwards, but whatever. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be spicy. Spicy marriage. Ooh, yummy, delicious marriage. Delicious marriage here. Oh, delicious marriage. A surprise is coming. It's confirming that, like, we're right around the corner here. Either the person that you already know it's coming back and it's going to, they're taking some time to think. They need a little more clarity before they reach out. And this is going to be even true, like, if this is the future spouse you're meeting, like, it's not going to instantly kick on. They're going to be like, who is this person? You might see them in your stories, or you might see ways that they're checking you out, kind of thing, until they initiate more. I've been waiting for someone like you, and it just gives me, I want to say, so long, right? I want to be one with you. I want to meet myself in you. I want to be one with you. I want to meet myself in you. Ooh. Woo! That's why I'm in the bedroom. Wow. Okay, your future spouse is, you guys are going to make so much precious love, so much love of the heart, so much love of the body. enjoy that